Coming up, we have a look at what happened at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, what happened in New York with the Verizon event, was there a new Verizon iPhone? We have your viewer calls, tweets, emails, rumors, and more. It's a jam-packed show. Down to the studio, the Buffalo Buzz starts now.
From our studios in Toronto, Canada, this is the Buffalo Buzz, presented in high definition. Here is Winston Sih.
This episode is brought to you by GoDaddy. Get reliable, secure web hosting with a long-term contract. GoDaddy's hosting plans are bigger and better than ever with 99% uptime, free 24/7 support, and no annual commitment. Enter code BUZZ20 when checking out and save an additional 20% on any 1, 2, or 3-year hosting plan. And thank you for continuing to support the Buffalo Buzz. Hello, thanks for joining us. It's Wednesday, January 19th. Happy New Year and welcome to the redesigned edition of the Buffalo Buzz. It'll be the same show you've come to know and love, but instead it will be a longer 6 to 10 minute edition every other Wednesday. We have a lot of news to get into, so let's dive right in. Verizon CEO Lowell McAdam took the stage and talked about technological advancements that Verizon has made and the products it offers its customers. Under 10 minutes into the presentation last Tuesday, he confirmed that the Verizon iPhone 4 does in fact exist, and then was joined on stage with Apple COO Tim Cook, who was, quote, incredibly happy to be there. He confirmed what many analysts have expected for a long time, Apple's new Verizon iPhone 4, and it will have the same 5-megapixel camera, a 4-chip and HD video capabilities that the current AT&T iPhone has. It is to be launched on February 10th with pre-orders for existing Verizon customers on February 3rd. The Consumer Electronics Show wrapped up in Las Vegas 2 weeks ago, and among all the new products announced included tablets, Androids, and, well, the return of the 3D television. Our own John Rettinger, Sean Piani, and Noah Kravitz were there on scene to provide the latest in tech goodies, and according to Sean, winners included Apple, Motorola, and Verizon, and losers included Microsoft, Sprint, and tablets. For the full wrap on all the goods, head over to technobuffalo.com. And ever since the announcement of the iPhone 4 on Verizon Wireless, many questions have surfaced regarding the personal hotspot and whether that feature will make its way to AT&T and other GSM iPhone providers around the world. A new screenshot was recently discovered by a Mac Rumors Forums member confirming that personal hotspot functionality is enabled in Canada and is working on Rogers Wireless. This just adds confirmation to the speculation that other cell carriers will be possibly rolling out support for personal hotspot in iOS 4.3, and that not only Verizon users can have access to that feature. In rumors, the iPad 2 speculation just seemed to be coming from every direction at the moment. First, we heard there might be a February 1st unveiling, and now we're hearing that that could be followed by the actual release coming on either April 2nd or 9th, which will closely follow the events of the first iPad last year. These new dates seem eerily similar to what we saw last year, so our suspicion is that this may be true. We're excited to announce that Mark Watson, Soldier Knows Best from YouTube, will be joining our Techno Buffalo team. Each Friday, he'll be bringing us a video, bringing us the latest tech headlines and a wrap-up of the hottest technology news. And according to him, his first video for us is jam-packed with all the great details that you crave. As well, a big welcome goes out to Noah Kravitz, our new editor-at-large, who comes to us from a lot of experience. And we're excited to continue to bring you more great content from even greater talent. Of course, check out technobuffalo.com for all our content, including theirs and mine. With the release of the Mac App Store, I asked on Twitter whether you are excited for it and why. Here are some of the responses I got on Twitter. At Etienne Talbot says, yes, I am. I mostly do web programming, but I'm beginning iPhone development. Mac is my next target. At Apple Addict 22 says, I think it's a great idea that will change Macs forever, and it also may eliminate the need of an iPad for Mac users. And at Mitchell says, I think it's a great addition. It gives people another reason to move to a Mac. And thanks for all your input. As always, you can email us at me@winstonsih.com, Twitter me at WinstonSih, or call us 530-502-8324. One of the great shows I get to work with at Butterscotch TV is called 60-Second App. It tells you what's so great in the world of apps in 60 seconds and what's so great about each app. In this episode of 60-Second App, we take a look at Instagram for the iPhone, so take a look at that. Hi there, I'm Winston Sih with Butterscotch.com. Many people like myself have smartphones that are able to do more than just emails. Devices like the iPhone 4 boast a magnificent 5-megapixel camera, and while the photos are great natively, sometimes we just want to add some flair to our memories. This is where the Instagram application comes in. The core function of the app allows users to take a picture or choose one from the camera roll, apply a filter, and share it with a multitude of social networks. A giant camera button allows users to simply tap a button and snap a picture. After taking the photo, you are in an edit mode where you can just pick a preset color filter and see if you like it before saving. You can insert the details of the photo and push it to various social networks including Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Foursquare, and more. You can view others' photos, follow your friends' pics, as well as see other trending photos in the application, and Instagram is free. For full show notes on the Instagram app, head on over to butterscotch.com, and to download the app right now, go to mobile.butterscotch.com. And that brings us to the end of our show. Be sure to visit our sponsor GoDaddy and use our promo code to get a discount on a web domain. Details at the beginning of the show so you can jump to that to see that. To email me directly, use the contact information on the screen now. And for the latest news 24/7, visit technobuffalo.com. Special thanks to Alex Tutt for helping me relaunch this show. It would not have been possible without him. That's it for this edition of the Buffalo Buzz. Thanks for watching. I'm Winston Sih, and I'll see you next time.